Welcome to another edition of Justin Mason Tries to Draft a Team Live for everybody. So we are here drafting a team. I need to tweet this out, though it should have already tweeted it out. So hopefully we'll see if it actually did or not. But let's see. I'm going to quote tweet it. Join me. All right, there we go. All right, so welcome to another live stream draft where I sit here and draft. This one's going to be fun because I've done like no prep whatsoever. I mean, a little bit of prep, but this is a 5x5 Gladiator draft, so 23 rounds, where we are just doing half a season's worth of stats, so the second half. So we're going to kind of see where these players are going to kind of fall after half a season worth of data. I'm really interested to see how this works out. This is kind of one of my favorite kind of drafts to do because it's low stakes. It's a gladiator. It's not much money involved. But also, it really is like there's no ADP to go off of. You're really just doing a mix of ADP versus, player rater versus gut, and there's no information to go off, so we're all kind of flying by the seat of our pants, and it should be a lot of fun. So we get started here in about 13 minutes. So great time to check in with me, ask questions if you have questions. I'm just right now I'm running a little bit behind, so I am trying to gather all my stuff and also then make sure I share all this info with people. So I need to throw, if you're not in the Discord, I highly recommend you do the Discord. Live streaming a mid-season NFBC Gladiator. Oh, I should be watching the home run derby. I'm not. I should be watching the home run derby. How's the home run derby been so far, everybody? I saw Schwarber made it to the second round, but I wonder if I can I even stream it on here? I'd probably get in trouble streaming it on here. So I'll just stream it in the background. I'll have it playing in the background so y'all can hear it. So yes, this is a 5x5 league. It's gladiators, so there's no in-season moves, which is kind of perfect. I love these kind of drafts because you just kind of draft it and then you forget about it. I don't know a ton of people in this league, so it's kind of fun to see what's going to happen here. There's another live stream going as well right now. The Bubba in the Bloom Discord or Patreon is doing their own. Oh, that's weird. My thing didn't tweet out or didn't blue sky out. What do they call it? What do they call blue sky? Chirping? I don't know what they call blue sky. So now we're just we've got like about 10 minutes before this thing starts. So like I said, if you got questions, if you want to discuss anything, now's the time to do it. I have pick 4, and I'm interested to see how this top 4 kind of falls. Because and one of the things I think often the ADP from preseason weighs heavily, and then I think also the obviously the first half of the season's work weighs heavily as well. So it's you know you know it's a very interesting kind of proposition. I assume Otani goes one here. It's Otani. Then maybe like Witt goes 2 or 3. I have a top 4 right now in my queue, Witt and Otani being in that. I actually have 5. So I'm debating which one. If Witt and Otani are gone. Oh no, I'm showing names. Yeah, I could have gotten a blank. You know what? I didn't know about this until today. And then yeah, like they're only doing it for like 3 days. So if you want to get in, do it now. Yeah, so right, like one of the things here like that is really interesting is like where will guys who are ostensibly healthy and were top tier picks go, right? And then yeah, then there's guys like Jordan Walker, right? Like where's Jordan Walker gonna go? Because like he theoretically, you know, according to like the player rater, he's the number 4 hitter so far this season. Is he gonna go in the first round? I wouldn't take Jordan Walker in the first round, but I could totally understand someone taking Jordan Walker in the first round. Kind of having 4 is kind of an interesting spot because like I do think there is like a top 4 or 5. You know, depending on how many pitchers you want to put up there, right? Like Mizorowski, here's another one, right? Is Mizorowski the first pitcher off the board? By his early season work, he should be. But like, how much do you weigh, you know, someone like Wheeler who missed part of the season, but Wheeler's been the number 1 pitcher over the last 30 days? You know, like, you know, how much, you know, do you weigh Scooble as the number 1 pitcher? Like, there's so many different like kind of variables in this that makes it really, really interesting to kind of figure out who you're going to take here. So, oh, and I got distracted talking to you guys. I didn't put up the home run derby. So let me, has the home run derby been fun so far? I don't usually watch the home run derby or the all-star game, but I figure since I'm doing this and it's nice to have a little background noise. And of course, it's not wanting to. Oh, it's making me watch an ad. I pay for Netflix so I don't have to watch ads. What the hell? Ad 2 of 9. Great. I freaking hate like having to buy 70 different streaming services to watch all these things. So, but whatever. So yeah, like so I'm very interested to see kind of how this all falls. Just you know, we got about 5 minutes before this thing kicks off. So I will remind before once it actually starts. But like while the draft is going, I'm not checking the comments as often. I'll do it more than I will normally in like a preseason draft, just because I'm not running projections or anything like that for this. This is mostly fun, kind of going off the fly and kind of figuring out things as I go. But yeah. I don't understand. Nine ads. 9 ads. It's literally saying I'm on ad 5 of 9 before it'll even let me cast it up to my TV. So it's crazy. I don't. I understand like they need to make more money with live events and stuff like that, but like you already got my money. This is I'm now in ad 6, which appears to be a woman eating hot dogs. I don't. Oh, Bush's baked beans. So, not a sponsor of the podcast or my live stream. So, so I'm interested. I'm also interested to see things like closers, right? Like typically, stacking more viable strategy. I mean, I think stacking is kind of a viable strategy. I also think like there's something to be said for not necessarily punting, but prioritizing certain categories over others, right? Like one of the reasons why we don't love spending a ton on closers, especially the lower end closers, is because of the volatility of the position. But we're now half a season in, so is it more volatile in the second half? Like I don't know. Like we already like the situation. Arizona, like those now have established guys, right? Like so, like are we more willing to not go for the cream of the crop because and it just won't cast to my freaking TV. So I've gotta, if it makes me watch 9 ads again, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm just not gonna watch the. Why won't it cast? Baseball has always been America's great connector, generation to generation, fan to fan. Is this like? Your mental health is better. Oh my god! It's making me watch 7 more ads. James Wood went 1, PCA 2. Where was this? Oh, is this Bubba in the Bloom or a different one? Walker then went in another. Oh, I see. So in other ones? Okay. Interesting. I can't rationalize taking PCA that high just because I guess I'm just watching this on my phone. Which is super annoying. But or maybe I'm just gonna close this out and then maybe try to reopen it. I don't know. So like I can't rationalize taking PCA that high after what we saw last year after the break, right? Like he went from like just being the best hitter in baseball to unusable in the second half for a lot of the time. And so like I know that part of his profile, and I think you do need to shoot for the moon in some respects because this is a shortened season game. But at the same time, like I also think that like you want to be smart about where you shoot for the moon, right? I'm really annoyed that I can't watch the fucking thing. I fucking hate Netflix sometimes. This whole Netflix streaming thing is, or for live sports, is terrible. So, let's see, where are we at? 30 seconds. Here we go. Okay. So just a reminder, like I said, I will be kind of checking the comment section as often as I can, but I also have to keep track of like my draft sheet and stuff like that. So if I don't answer something right away, that is why. And all right, I'm retweeting, and now I'm blue skying. I don't know. I don't know. What are they? Oh, reposting. Okay. All right. So we got Jordan one. Okay. Jordan wasn't someone I was even necessarily considering it for. So that makes things interesting. All right. Well, that kind of makes my decision here way easier because now I'm down to 3 guys, and I know I'm going to get one of them. Schwarber just hit another bomb. All right. So, very interesting. Not to say Jordan is a bad pick, and by any stretch of the imagination, but and I don't know, is Worth not in the draft room? Is he going to auto draft Ohtani? Oh God, would he get out and Judge? He got Ohtani. Damn it. All right. Well, okay. So Witt was one of the ones I was considering. So now I'm considering Juan Soto versus James Wood versus Ben Rice, and I think Ben Rice is arguably the pick here, um, because he gives you such a great advantage at catcher with the amount of plate appearances he's going to get. And I think he's like the number 2 guy on the player rater for the season, at least hitter. So I think I'm gonna just take Ben Rice. I just think he's just such a good advantage at catcher. So I think Schwarber, another one. Oh Jesus! Oh no! Oh, he did. Yeah, he did another one. Okay. Okay, and then we got Scooble. So Scooble's a top pitcher off the or first pitcher off the board. Um, God, somebody's gonna get Soto and uh and James Wood late or later than I thought. I mean, I really thought what James Wood and Soto are doing, like Soto, like I guess the Mets aren't gonna be um as good down the stretch, because they're probably gonna sell pieces, but like he's quietly just been fantastic. 21 homers, 7 stolen bases, 290, like 51 RBIs the first half. There goes Soto. All right, there he goes. Yeah. So and there goes James Wood. All right. So yeah, I mean, I had Soto and James Wood. Ellie was in consideration as well. Um, so there's a few guys I'm really interested to see where they go. Uh, a lot of them are pitchers too. Like I am interesting to see like what pitchers potentially get back to me. Oh, there goes Mizorowski. There's one of them. All right. So, and then I want to. I am just very interested to see kind of how this kind of breaks down. Mason Miller. So Mason Miller was one of them. I honestly thought about taking him at 4. I just think he's just so clear and far away the best closer in the game that it makes so much sense. And there goes Wheeler. I wonder how many people are listening to me. Someone did email me. I can't remember who it was. Oh, pick 14. So I think Jeff right here is maybe watching. He did email me to see if I was live streaming, and I told him I would be. So Skeens. Okay, there was another one. I'm a little afraid on Skeens right now just because of the velo being down. He was better in his last start. But you know, I do have some concerns there. Schwarber goes. So just marking off my sheet here. No Jordan Walker yet. Okay. PCA hasn't gone yet either, right? Oh no, yeah, it's PCA went. Oh, Caminaro. He was someone I definitely considered it for as well. So interested to see again who gets to Jackson Churio going. Christopher Sanchez. Oh, Team 13 going with pocket aces. I kind of love it in this format. Because like you can really try to just load up on certain categories. Picking 3, okay. So we got Spencer picking 3. Right? Home Run Derby. The fucking Netflix is being a pain in my ass right now and not letting me stream it up to my big TV, so I'm having to watch Home Run Derby on my phone. Corbin Carroll, okay. Tatis, okay. Okay, we got Ellie gone. We got Corbin Carroll gone. We got Tatis gone. Is that? Oh, Jordan Walker went at the turn. Okay, I missed that. All right. Jordan Walker gone. Schwarber gone. Okay. Riley Green. Interesting. Interesting. Not what I would have expected. Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Chris Sale. Okay. Sale was definitely in consideration. All right. I'm on deck. Oh, wait a second. Oh, someone's a Yamamoto. Okay. All right. So, I want to go pitcher. I want to go hitter. I got 30 seconds. Oh. I'm going to go. Let's see. I'm gonna go Hunter Brown. I'm using Paul's not yet updated SP ranks. I wanted Yamamoto. I didn't realize Yamamoto already gone. Let's see. Worth not paying for the draft and not showing up. I mean, that it's helpful, right? Because he just drafted Aaron Judge, which clearly he wouldn't have done. Oh shoot! I was actually thinking about taking Jose Ramirez, and now he's gone because of Team 3. All right. I have power. I want someone with a little bit more speed. What do I want to do here? I want to go Abrams, maybe. You know, I'm gonna stick with my boy Neto, who I think will continue to be good. I think Abrams will take a step back at some point. God, this is so difficult to think about, like how you approach this. Let's see. Put him there. I really need to load up my Q some here. Oh, I probably should have gone Schlittler. That's who I should have gone. Maybe I'll put him there. Maybe put him in there. Yeah, I should have gone Schlittler. Damn it. Honestly, I thought Schlittler was gone already. Oh, Langoliers just went. Gilbert went. God, Paul, I don't even like Paul's ranks. Let's see if anybody in this queue makes it back to me. Oh. See, I'm gonna get third baseman at some point. Third base is kind of a wasteland this year. Oh, yeah, you need to be in the queue. That's what I should have taken. God, yeah, like, oh, Louis Varland in the third round. Wow, that's wild. I mean, I don't think there's any, like, I'm gonna talk some shit about picks and stuff. Yeah, yeah, Schiller. I should have gone Schiller. Are you in here, TDK? Are you in this draft? Toddy Judge has your best draft ever. Yeah. Um, yeah, he's on auto. Which, like, I mean, I don't know. I think they set these up today. So, like, oh, you just got off plane. Okay. Oh God, all the closers are going. Because there goes Hader and Baker and Varland. Oh my God, closer on. I mean, most gladiators are crapshoots because they're like super early in draft season. Um, this one's even more like it's just like no rhyme or reason to why people are going to take other guys where they are. I thought about taking Langoliers this last round too, and just having both my catchers locked in. So, but I decided to go a different direction. There you go. Hurry! You gotta hurry and find a room quick because, like, I don't think these are gonna last very long. Like, I don't even know how many are left at this point. We check. Let's see, lobby. Baseball. There's only 4 drafts left. 2 tomorrow and 2 on Wednesday. And one of them's already got 11 people in it. And one the 5 or the 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Joe Ryan, he was on my list. There's one guy in my queue who I really want, and then a bunch in my queue who I did. He literally just go. He did. I literally just put fucking uh I just uh I just put fucking South still Service on top of my queue. And I wish I'd taken him last round. Damn it. Oh well. Okay. So we just pivot to somebody else. Okay. All right. So got one guy at the top of my queue, and then two guys as backups. Jordan Walker versus Schwarber. That's fun. Cal Raleigh. Okay. Not who I thought would go here. But again, like we just don't know like who like people are going to. I'm really interested to see who this auto draft guy is gonna get. Oh my god, who's he gonna get? He's gonna get Garrett Crochet. Okay. Peter Launcher's fine. Okay. I'm gonna take my closer. I'm gonna get David Bednar. If it'll let me pick. There we go. Okay. I just don't want to be left without saves. Bednar's been good as of late. Do I review teams for redraft? Team reviews sometimes if people ask me to look at them. Team 14, Skeens, Churio, Olsen, Contreras. I like that one. It's not bad. I wonder if that's actually Jeff saying that. You like Team 9 the best so far. I wonder if these are just all people in my draft. Let's see. Team 9 just sniped me. Is that Jason DuPont? James Wood, Tatis, Gilbert Lazardo. Oh no, it wasn't 9 who, it was 10 who got me. Yeah, so they got Crochet. Now they're gonna take Kyle Tucker. Yeah, they're auto drafting everybody from the ADP from the beginning of the season. That's gonna turn out for this. So 14 team league, everybody. Congratulations on not finishing last in this one, everybody. All right, Thurman's up. He's in this draft, or in listening in the live stream. I'm guessing everybody. Uncle Daddy 88. Yes, I'm Team 14. Okay. All right. So depending on who Thurman takes here, I know who I'm going to take. Both the guys I was considering as backups for Bednar last round are still available. One just went in Grom, so I'm going to take Bryce Terang. All right. So I now have power, speed, and saves and the starting pitcher. So I feel good about my start. Team 3 about to strike. Yeah, he did. He struck me and crushed me with DeGrom there. Schwarber, another bomb. Paul still has Emmett Sheehan as his 40th starting pitcher. I should go yell at Paul for that. Yeah, I don't love the Hunter Brown pick either. I wish I'd taken Schlittler. Honestly, I thought he had already gone. I didn't realize he hadn't gone yet. I thought he had. I would have taken Schlittler. I probably should have taken Gilbert over Brown. Trey Turner, not a bad pick. I'm not keeping up with like my draft sheet at all. Yeah, my Hunter Brown pick was mostly I just didn't know to take. I love DeGrom. I do. You don't think Kaiser is valuable? With a smaller window. It's I don't think they're as valuable, but they still have value. I think the hard part is you want to be really careful with kind of high variance pitchers because a couple blowups can really just screw you. Like, like you look at like what Team 13 is doing here, and I think they're gonna have a hard time keeping up an offense, but their pitching is gonna be so damn good. Like, that's why I kind of like these like half season leagues. They really give you the opportunity to like try different things. So Yuri. See, that's one of those like Yuri got like Yuri, like I love Yuri, but like the blow up potential on Yuri is so huge. I just don't know that I want to take a shot there. I unfortunately, because it's on Netflix and for some reason it won't let me cast it on my goddamn TV. I haven't been able to really watch it at all. Maybe I can try to figure it out for the finale here for Walker. But every time I try to cast it to my TV, it just keeps playing on my. Yeah, it just keeps like going on my phone, which sucks. Grant Taylor. See, Grant Taylor here is like what? What are we doing here? Jeff, I know you're watching. What are you doing? I know he's gone. I know he's gone. I know he is gone. Oh, he's still there. All right. I think I have a plan. Let's see how bad that plan gets fucked up by people sniping me here. All right, so he's gone. Add him. Add him. Jacob laughs now. Okay. Like the closer, I understand people don't want to be left out of closer, but some of these closers going off the board here, that bit insane. Da. All right. Let's try not to snipe me here, Edwin Diaz. What is there any update on Diaz? Oh, he was in rehab. Okay. Okay. I take my giggle back. Ah, Woo was part of my plan. Ouch. Okay. Must come up with backup plan. Ugh. Um. Yeah, I think you can win this with one closer. Absolutely. You do have to start him on the road. It's true. Please don't snipe me. Please don't snipe me. Please don't snipe me. If I get sniped, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I mean, I do, but. Definitely. I don't hate that considering all the other shit that's been happening. Ugh. Please don't snipe me. 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 Oh, sweet. Okay. All right. Drew Rasmussen. I just needed a stable pitcher. I've actually got a team third overall right now. It's only got one closer, Mason Miller. You definitely, yeah, absolutely. I don't know how my Gladiator teams are doing. I don't think well. Let's see. Uh, oh, I hide all my Gladiator teams. Okay, I'm last in one of my Gladiators. I'm third in one of my Gladiators. I'm ninth and 10th. So I don't even look at my Gladiators. I have them hidden from my list. I usually check on them. This team two just got Reagan's. All right, who's team two gonna get now? I don't know what the hell's going on with my mouse, but I'm having some real issues with it. Okay. Team two is probably gonna get Max Fried, which actually isn't a bad pick. Or Brent Rooker. I was actually thinking about Fried. Yeah. All right. So I got my one guy that I'm hoping makes me, and if he doesn't, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got a good idea of where my pivot is, but oh, he didn't take anything. Okay, Paul's gonna love this pitching staff. I just took Gavin Williams. Oh, Jordan Walker just crushed it. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Homer, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. All right, oh, Devers, okay. Or or the starting pitchers are at 7 better than the ones that better have 5. Yeah, like it's interesting. I mean, I don't think they're better than the ones in 5, but like they're pretty good. Kirby, Sonny Gray, Young Williams, Freed, Messick. So Walker with 7 homers. He's not going to catch Schwarber unless he just goes on heater here. Is that Sammy Sosa in a fucking Phillies jersey? Oh. Oh, now we're seeing more catchers. I should have taken Posada. It's so interesting because, like, you see, like, there's still some really good players that were highly thought of at the start of the season still on the board. Oh, Walker's got 9. Walker's got 10. Man, Jordan Walker, man. I might just be wrong on him. Oh, he just tied it. I must be behind. Oh, I wasn't live. Did Walker win it? Walker won it. Wow, okay. All right, let's turn back to the draft now that that's over. Good for him. Cody Bellinger was on my board. Rosarena was on my board. Bryce Miller was on my board. Oh, McGonagall was my next pick. God damn it. Okay. All right, looking at my team. Damn it. I really wanted McGonagall here. Really wanted McGonagall there. All right. Oh. What do I do here? All right. I've got both my second and short filled, so I don't really need that. Ooh. That's a guy I'm interested in, so I'm going to put him in my queue, but I think I can wait on him. Nazim Nunez. It's kind of wild. That was one of my better calls of the year. Okay, so it's on me. Oh, wait, no, I'm on deck. I'm on. Okay, Rosarena went. I think I know what I'm going to do here. Soderstrom was on my list. I think I'm just going to take kind of a safe guy who, like, quietly is number 14th hitter on the player rater in Brian Reynolds. And then we're going to do a fun pick. We're going to do a fun pick if he makes it to me. Gonna do a fun pick. I mean, I know Worth isn't going to fucking snipe me here. Worth is going to take the two top players. Worth's going to get Freddie Peralta and Brent Rooker. All right, Brent Rooker right here to Worth. Team 2 5 first round. Yeah. And now he's going to get Freddie Peralta on the way back. He's just insane, dude. Like, I mean, he's on auto draft, so obviously he's not doing it, but like, just flushed his money. It's only $50. It flushed it. Hopefully, he's okay, and it's not like emergency. But like legit flushing money down the toilet. Max Meyer, okay. I love Meyer. I feel like I don't get enough credit for my Meyer love, but I didn't draft him enough this year, so probably fair. Um, uh, I'm on deck. And Freddie Peralta, like I said. Oh, Foster Griffin, okay. Oh, Garrett Cole was on my list, but my fun pick right here. Come on. There we go. Caglione. There we go, baby. Joe loved that pick. All right, so now I gotta load up my queue again. So, oh, did someone take Akamoto? Oh, someone did take Akamoto. All right, so um, right. And then we're gonna all right. Suzuki was on my list too. Do you like having a punt team right before you? No, I or just make it feel more. I love having a punt team right next to me. Like you just, like you just don't feel like you're gonna get sniped, which is always a concern, especially with a team close to the wheel, right? Yeah, number team two's been on auto since the beginning, so it's great because like I mean, other than like Max Fried and Otani, like, or actually J Ram too, like I wasn't really considering the majority of the guys he's taken. So like, and like to know like, hey, that's one team I don't have to worry about. I'm totally fine with it. I mean, it sucks for them because they, put money down. I don't know if he just forgot. I'm just gonna move this here a little bit. Actually, maybe maybe I shouldn't move it quite yet. We'll do that. We'll wait till it gets a little bit lower. But it's honestly, I'm a little surprised Vargas made it to 8 too, especially with how bad third base is. Like third base is terrible. Like looking at my options to fill third base, that was one of them, Colson Montgomery. It's not good. Not good at all. Like the guy I will end up having to take as my third baseman is going to be probably objectively bad. Sedane Rafaela, that's not a bad pick here. I mean, at this point, like, there's really no such thing as a bad pick. Well, Wilson Contreras, that's a good pick. I like that. There's no such thing as a bad pick. Like, who knows what the fuck's gonna happen in this draft or in this league? It's half a season. Anything can happen. Um, Jaron Duran, Imanaga, guys that I loved coming in the year that have disappointed me. They're like my children. I love them, but they've disappointed me. Don't tell my children that. Whew. All right. Yeah, the Akamoto. That was gonna be my pick. So him going Akamoto and McGonagall were the two like I had queued up for this last round or last two rounds. So I should have taken Akamoto over Reynolds. Because now I'm in a brutal spot here. Where I'm gonna take someone I probably wish I didn't have to have on my team. Not necessarily true actually, because both guys that I'm considering here are very good. There goes one of them. Fuck me, Max Muncy. It was like quietly just been really good this year. Dude had 17 home runs and 259. Like, please don't snipe me. If you snipe me, I get angry. Okay. Ooh. All right. Homer pick. Casey Schmidt can play third base. Let's move him to third base. There we go. Yeah, I was really surprised McGonagall didn't go higher. Oh, I need to move the board up a little. Who did Worth take? Betts. Okay. Worth's about to get Roman Anthony. I wanna see like what does Worth's team need? Needs two catchers. He could take a Houston Ramirez. He's probably gonna take Roman Anthony. Yeah. He's gonna get a Houston Ramirez at some point though. Okay. Do I take another closer here? And which closer do I take? Pete Fairbanks or Kenley Jansen? Yee. Kenley probably ends up on a different team. Ugh. We're going to take Kenley Jansen. And we hope he gets traded. Uh-huh. All right, now we need to fill up my queue again. Uh-huh. Is there any category I need here? Oh, there we go. Oh, actually, let me. Okay, so I've got Rice, Brown, Neto, Bednar, Turang. I feel like I'm pretty good on all the categories. I don't feel like I need. Do I take a kick to the nuts or punch to the nose? Oh, Jesus. Well, who's doing it? Like, the stronger they are, the more I'm like, I'd rather just get it in the nose than the nuts. And why are these your options? Like I don't understand why these are your options. Oh, you're talking about like in terms of like my drafting options when you get to third base and there's nobody available. Like right now, like the best options at third base are like, do you buy an Austin Riley rebound? Maybe like, do you believe Nick Gonzalez can keep doing stuff? Brooks Lee, Nick Gonzalez are the two highest players on the player radar left, and Ezekiel Duran. Or then it's a matter of like, do you want a rebound guy? Like, can Bobichette rebound? Can Riley Green rebound? Paredes, Bregman, like, those were my two options. But I need a guy with saves, and so Jansen, like, he hasn't been great, but like, he's gonna continue to close. The question is like, does he get traded? Suarez could have been an option at third. Honestly, I should throw in my queue for some point. Brendan Lagos. I need to go back to my team, not Worth's team. I need a second catcher at some point. Got the best one, and then I've kind of punted it down, the rest of it down the road. Oh, Jake McCarthy, that's a fun pick. Okay, so I need an outfielder, or I need to move one of my multi-positional guys into the outfield. See what the outfield has for us. Not a ton that I love. That's an interesting guy. I'm gonna put in my queue for later. But why not? Why not? Kyle Stowers. Do we have two people on auto draft? Like who just took Stowers? Labella. Guess I could always add pitchers too. Willier Abreu is a guy I was considering. Yeah, like I think there will be some closer upgrades at the deadline, but not a ton. I got to ask my chat, and I the teams that I can't remember who I said. I think Aroldis Chapman gets moved. I think Kenley could get moved. There was one other one. Can't remember who it was now. Oh, Alex Lang. Like Alex Lang wouldn't be a closer. Kenley would be a closer. So like Kenley the Cubs. Like, what are the other playoff teams that could use a closer? Diamondbacks. Pirates. Marlins. The Marlins wanted to upgrade. Mariners, maybe? But like, there's no like, oh, it's me. Who do I take? Do I take a guy on just a bet that I think he's better than he's shown all year? Oh my God, stop freezing, mouse. I think I will take Austin Riley and just bet that because now I can move Casey Schmidt into the outfield. Outfield. Move to the outfield, Casey Schmidt. There we go. Now I can move Riley up to third. I probably should have taken Eugenio Suarez because he's been hot at the back-to-back homers in back-to-back games. So he's starting to come out of it. Oh God, Ryan Helsley to Team Worth. Who did they take? It's like Michael Garcia. Did you get Helsley? He did. Mm-hmm. Where does this guy fall on the player rater? Lower than I thought. don't really need him. Maybe look at a pitcher. That can't be right. I just saw something I just can't imagine is true, but I know it is. But I need a starter or let me look at my starting pitcher ranks, courtesy of Paul Sporer. He's got to be gone. Yep. Oh. We're going to take Will Warren. And then we'll see what of my queue makes it back. Yeah, Paul, I just saw your message. He definitely will be one of the guys I take next if he's still there. Ooh, interesting. I don't know who you're referencing here, but I'll be interested to see too once he goes and you say, "Oh, that's what I was talking about." Oh, that just made me think of someone. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, okay. Didn't realize Connor Griffin was out for so long. I just wanted to see if he was still around. So we got about 10 rounds left here. Liking the team so far. The question is, how are we going to fill it out? Delete that. Okay. Now we got to look up. So you also got to think about like how long are certain players who are out going to be out for? You know. Oh. Definitely can't draft you. Okay. No. No, he's done. I think all those guys got to be gone. Yeah, Michael King going. I think that might be a name. Oh, he might have just gone. Yeah, he did. He did just go. Must have. Where are you? I was debating. Oh, Robbie Ray went last round. Okay. Yeah, we put him on there. Yeah, we put him on there. Literally put Ryan Weathers in my queue, and he goes. We put him there. We put him there. I guess we're gonna put him there. Sam Antonacci. No. What's his ETA? Put him there. Oh, oh, oh. Gonna put him there. Gonna put him there. There's nothing like scrolling through. Oh, put him there. Scrolling through and seeing names, you're like, oh, I want that guy. Oh, I want that guy. And you just like hoping like nobody else is doing the exact same thing and seeing the exact same names that you like. That's probably good for now. I have a lot of pictures in my queue. Okay, so now we're gonna rank. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's like somebody just took my guy, but he didn't. I just accidentally scrolled. All right, we're gonna put him there. Yeah, that happens. Seas first arise, round 2. All right. All right. We're ready. We got a full queue. And we just got to hope we don't get sniped for a bit. It is hot as fuck in my office right now. Oh. Altuve. Jason pick was good. Ryan Weathers, I got, is Melon Valdez. That guy is going to crumble so fast, but he is so fun to watch until he does. Okay. Let's not snipe. Ooh, the Blake Snell pick. I like that kind of gamble right there. Dylan Lyle, he was on my queue. Jake Bowers in my queue. Trevor Rogers is one of the guys I went, ooh. Sharp room. Team 2 really crushing it, though. We love Team 2. Ian Seymour. Oh, no. I wasn't going to take him right here, but I was really hoping I could get him on the wraparound. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Okay. Do I go with the guy I hope can bounce back? Or do I go with the guy who I'm pretty sure will bounce back? The problem is, I know if I don't take one of these guys, he's not going to be there on the way back. His ADP, his initial ADP was too high. You know what? Hold on. I got to look something up. All right. Come on. Oh, hurry. We're going to do it from June 1st. And then we're going to look at the StatCast data from June 1st. Okay. You know what? We're going to take Vinny P. Because he's my boy, and I want to believe he's going to turn things around. And he was the top guy in terms of preseason ADP left. And I can move Caglione into the outfield, move Vinny P to first. And now Worth is going to get a Houston Ramirez. And then probably Earl to Perdomo. Was there any ooze that I wanted to still draft? Or Seymour and what's his bucket? The main ooze. Chandler Simpson was on my list of Perdomo. You get Perdomo and Guzan, yeah. All right, now we're going to take Eugenio Suarez. And that fills up my corner. All right, so now we got you know what? Shit, I should have taken someone else. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be back there. I got a feeling it's not going to be though. Let's see. Can I look at there? There's a chance. There's a chance. Not a good one, but there's a chance. All right, who just went? Jacob Wilson. Wilson actually fits my team kind of well because I think I need some batting average now after the guys I've taken. Probably need some speed too. There's still plenty of guys with speed though. Oh, the one of the things I said earlier is I sorted by wins of who's left. How does Aaron Ashby have 12 wins on the season? Like, I know he had a bunch early. That's wild, though. 12 wins. That's fucking crazy. In 55 innings, he has 12 wins. It's an insane line. All right, there goes Mackenzie Gore. And Eduardo. Where did he must have gone? I don't know. Oh, Caballero. Oh, Caballero won the 11th. All right. Emmett Sheehan Cavalli was on my list. Still Emmett Sheehan believers out there, huh? He's been better as of late. Okay, I can see why. Not great, but better. Yeah, Ewing was a nice idea. Cantillo was on my list. Oh, my starters are getting crushed now. Kyle Harrison. I just think Kyle Harrison might be hurt. I mean, he is hurt, but like left forearm tightness, elbow soreness. You don't love that. Mm. All right, we're gonna look at June 1st. Yeah, just brutal. Brutal numbers. You just whiffed on this year. Taylor Ward starting to heat up finally. Canzone. Sal Perez. God damn it. That was my guy I should have taken last round. Now there's really not a catcher I want to take. Unless there's someone I'm forgetting. Like I don't want to roster Dalton Rushing. I think that might not be worth, or might not be a terrible decision there. But that's like a decision for later. I guess that's not a terrible decision either for later. But we're definitely not going to do that now. Who took Brad DuPont? Oh, Eldridge. Oh, that's a great fucking pick. All right. I think we're going pitcher here. Oh, time to see who Worth is going to auto draft here in a little bit. Nick Pivetta. If you want Nick Pivetta, take him now. I don't even know what Nick Pivetta is. He's working his way back. Nick Pivetta and Carlos Estevez going be going to Worth here. How many pitchers does Worth have? Oh, he's got plenty of room for pitchers. Okay. All right. So we're gonna take. Oh, Boyd was on my list. All right, we're gonna take Shane Drohan, and then we're gonna take a pitcher who makes it back to us. I probably could have gotten Drohan my next pick. Oh, I'm on deck. Ah, Joe Mack. Okay. Take Shane Boz? Or maybe, you know what? We're going to take a guy who was really good, has been out for a little bit, but wasn't with an arm injury. I think Michael Soroka. At worst, he's hurt and like he doesn't actually actively hurt me. All right, now we're going to move this all the way down so we don't have to move it again. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I've got to think, Salvi's going to be better. What's wrong with rushing? Nothing's wrong with rushing from a skills perspective. I just think he's a douchebag. And it's bad enough to put Dodgers on my team. I will do that all the time. I don't want to put a douchebag who's a Dodger on my team. Plus, I do think once Will Smith's back, like there just isn't enough plate appearances for rushing. Right? I think Soroka's a nice little second half buy. He's throwing. It was a glute issue, so it's not like he had an arm issue. So I liked it. I thought about Shane Boz there, but I got a lot of pitchers on my list right now. Well, actually, not a lot, but quite a few. All right, let's see. I only have one pitcher spot left. So at this point, I really got to load up on offense. I need 2 outfielders, an MI. Let's do an MI situation here. Oh, that one might be fun. That one is fun. God, it is so effing hot in here. It's super hot. Dun, dun, dun. All right, people. I'm hot. I want this to be over with. Let's get it going. Oh, I wonder if someone's going to run projections for this draft. I'm not, but someone run second half projections. Tell me how I'm doing. I feel like I need speed. I also need a second catcher. All right, I need second catcher, I need MI, I need 2 outfielders, a util, and 1 pitcher. 1 pitcher. All right, need rank. Oh, I got an idea. I have an idea. Um, I like the Karos Gamble too. I do too. This like that's I don't think Carrick's very special as a player. Jose Soriano, I know he's been bad recently, but like considering his start to the year, like for him to be going in the 18th round feels crazy to me. He's probably right. Tim with Emerson Hancock and Nick Martinez, like all three of those guys, like them being 18th rounders is kind of crazy, but it's probably right. All right, so we're gonna take Jackson Holiday, slide him into my MI spot. And then George Springer probably. I should have probably just taken him there. Um, and then I think we're gonna take this guy. I want to take a look at something real quick. Yeah, he's been pretty good over the last month or so. He offers something I need. All right, we're gonna take Justin Crawford, so he can give me some speed. And now I feel like I've got a little bit more speed with Holiday and Crawford. I feel like my team's pretty good. Like it also could be terrible. That's the thing with these leagues is like you really don't know. Oh, that's someone I could take. I just kind of like him, especially for this format. Hmm. All right. That's again. I'm gonna put on my list. Oh, did I just get sniped? No, I okay. Boss went, but that's okay. Yeah, that's the problem. With gauge jump, it's just I, especially in a league where I can't sit anybody. Right? You have got to start him every week in Sacramento. Yeah, he's not going to be immune for like, that. Park is not. That park is going to be like Colorado, where it's like it's undefeated. Like you may survive it for a little bit, but you're not going to survive it. Oh, Paul, when are you doing your draft? Which one did you sign up for? Yep, just like I said, just like Coors, undefeated. Undefeated. Uh, that's me fast check. That's fast sure. Yeah. Oh, tomorrow at 7 Central. Okay, 5 p.m. I don't think I can do that one. I mean, I could. Not gonna, but I could. That one Kyle Freeland season was insane. Like, was it 2017? The fact Kyle Freeland has pitched for a decade in Coors, like, Hall of not very good, but like, dude, 2018, fucking 17 wins, 285 ERA, insanity. Like, and the underlying numbers weren't even that bad. His xERA was 376, FIP 367. Obviously, he didn't get very many strikeouts, and he got lucky in the BABIP and strand rates. But like, what was his home stats that year? Let's see, splits. You said 2018. He had a 240 home ERA that season in 93 and 2/3. It's crazy. Like, he was markedly better at home during that stretch, in spite of giving up 11 of his 17 home runs at home. Like, he was so good at home that year. That's insane. Oh, I didn't know Freeland grew up in Denver. All right, so now we're looking at the catching situation because we just saw two catchers go off the board. Teal was someone I was interested in. Just saw Rio Milto go. Rushing gone now. Alejandro Kirk. I wasn't really interested in either of those guys. Okay. Oh, damn it! I had Jungle Lee in my queue. But he's gone now. All right, so we're just gonna finish strong here. We got with 3 picks: catcher, util, outfielder, 4 picks, and a pitcher. We're gonna take Keith Colt, who's been just much better as of late. He's gonna take my util spot. And then, okay, so we got to draft an outfielder, a catcher, and a pitcher. Let's take a look at player rater at outfield over the last 30 days. Just any names that people wouldn't expect pop up. Dun, dun. Ooh, that's an interesting name. Ooh, that's an interesting name. Are either of them available, though? Oh, Paul Goldschmidt, who is one of the other people I was considering. Okay. Larnock's gone. Ooh. That's who we're going to take. That's who we're going to take. As long as nobody snipes me on. And we'll have a backup. Oh, that guy's gone. Damn. Oh no, he's right there. Weird. We don't want a guy who's going to be out for a month. Don't take my guy. Don't take my guy. Team 2 just racking up the injured guys. Love to see it. All right, let's see. Who does McClure need? Oh, he needs another outfielder. So he could take my guy. Did you take my guy? Who'd you take? Luke Weaver. Okay. We're okay with that. Oh, Mason Montgomery is kind of a nice pick. Because it's a Pirate, so like there's no guarantee they do anything. All right, who does Team 3 need? Team 3 needs a pitcher. Team 3 also needs an outfielder, so he could snipe me. He didn't, though. I think he take Gonzalez. Who did he take? Yeah, Gonzalez. Okay. We're take. I think we're gonna take guy who just hit a cycle, and I think is an all-star, Tristan Peters. Been hot recently. Oh, Kyber Ruiz was one of my backup catcher ideas. All right, now we got one catcher, one pitcher in my queue. How the fuck we're gonna do a catcher? I mean, I got one guy in my queue, but that could be a problem. All right, catcher. Oh, that could be an option. He's got to be gone, though. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. All right, I got 2 catching options. The problem is, I think a lot of catchers are about to go, right? Because Warren and Ferrum and Albright all need catchers. Oh, Worth needs a catcher. So, I mean, theoretically, 3 catchers could go before my next pick. 1 just went. Okay. Not who I had in mind. Another one just went. Not who I had in mind. Kind of guaranteed one of the 2 guys I have in my queue. All right. If the other one goes here, who it's Albright. If Albright takes one of my other catchers here, then I kind of have to take him before Worth, even though he's on auto draft. Oh, Brandon Young, he didn't take my catcher, he took my pitcher. God damn it. It fucking frustrates me. All right. All right. I don't know what pitcher I'm going to take now. Part of me thinks I just take a potential closer. Question is who? Who? Like I'm an owl. Oh, Andrew Abbott's there. The problem is you don't want a guy who could potentially just absolutely destroy you. Oh, did we see who did he take as a second? Oh, Carson Kelly. So he took one of my 2. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the guy I want, my other guy, at catcher. The question is, do I take him before my pitcher? Because auto drafter dude is just gonna take Austin Wells. So I don't have to take the guy that I want. As long as no one's being a dick and takes the 3rd catcher. I don't think anybody will. What pitcher? What pitcher should I take? Oh, Heim. Heim went a while ago, right? Not bad. That wasn't a bad. Heim had should have gone. Right? Heim's gone. Am I losing my mind? Heim. How do I spell Heim? Heim. Okay. Oh, sorted by fucking pitcher. Come on. Jonah Heim. Still there. Do I take Heim or Caratini? Caratini's kind of guaranteed more playing time. That's a really good question. All right, maybe I push that down the road and I figure out who my pitcher should be. Oh my god! I fucking hate this computer sometimes. Ugh. I kind of want to take Carantini now, or Heim now. I'm gonna take Heim. I think I'm gonna take Heim. Taking Heim. Okay. Now I gotta figure out pitcher. Is there any like save guys that could still be around? Oh, oh god damn it. Um. What pitcher should I take, guys? Zebby is still available, but Zebby's also Zebby. I'll put him in my queue, but I almost would rather. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go pitcher. Last 30 days. Is he still available? No, he can't be available. No, he wasn't. No. Mm. All right. This is probably a mistake. This is probably a mistake. We're gonna take Kyle Lee. I just like what he's been doing recently. I probably should take an Eric Miller, who I was thinking about, but all right, that's the draft. So I can close that. I can close the draft, the room out, and I can just chat with you guys. You can always influence me. I'm very influenceable. So yeah, so here's the team. Started off Ben Rice, Hunter Brown, Neto, Bednar, Trang. I still kind of regret the Brown pick. I feel like I should have gone Schlittler there, but it's fine start. Rasmussen, Gavin Williams, Brian Reynolds, Kevin Malone. I think were great follow up picks there. Casey Schmidt, there's third base, man, it's totally brutal. And then I took a Kenley Jansen, Austin Riley, Will Warren, Pasquantino, and Henio Suarez. I feel like if I lose this league, it's going to be because of these 5 picks, and if I win the league, it could be because of those 5 picks. So those are all guys that could have massive second halves and make me feel really smart, or have really terrible second halves and just drag my team down. And then finished out the draft with Shane Drohan, Michael Soroka, Jackson Holiday, Justin Crawford, Colt Keith, Tristan Peters, Jonah Heim, and Kyle Leahy. Kind of a boring draft overall for my team, but that's kind of the way I draft. But like I like it. I think it's a pretty cohesive team. I don't think I have any categories where I'm, behind in. Feel pretty good about that team. What do you guys think? Who's the shout out? Job. Oh, that's an interesting guy. Oh yeah, hey, it was fun drafting with you guys. We had Jeff who was in the draft. We had Spencer who was in the draft. I think there was someone else, other people who were in the draft watching. So, like in the 23rd round, like honestly, what I should have done was like look at like who are some of the injured guys that I think if they come back, they're going to be really good. And if they don't come back, oh well. The problem is like you lose too many of those guys, like or other guys, and you're some, in some pain. But I'm trying to think of like Carlos Rodon could have been one of those guys, right? Like if he comes back, like hey, that's a nice little addition to my team. But if he doesn't, Nick Lodolo, like probably should have been one of those guys that I thought about. Spencer Strider, Woodruff, right? Like those. That's probably should have taken my last pick. But it's fine. Fun draft. So, Badger. We love Badger. Bardiger. Yes. No, I don't think anybody expect Ben Brown either. Yeah, he was another one of the guys that could, Bubich, another one of those guys. Unless someone picked Ben Brown here in the last. No one did. Aaron Ashby, the 12 win Aaron Ashby. Somebody took him. I thought about that one too. It's like, not that he's going to win 12 more games, but like if he wins 6 games, is he worth a last round pick because he doesn't hurt you in the other categories? Yeah. So imagine fucking Aaron Ashby winning 18 games this year. Fucking insane. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Sherwood. There you go. Was that you that took him? With that last pick? Because it was good. Oh yeah, it was you. So yeah, we had a number of people watching the draft. It was a lot of fun. I think Team 2 wins this. You look at what Team 2 did in this draft. And they, Otani, Judge, Ramirez, Crochet, Kyle Tucker, 5 first rounders in his first 5 picks. Then he adds on Reagans and Fried, Brent Rooker, Freddie Peralta. I mean, just an all-star team. Roman Anthony, in the 11th, Mookie Betts in the 10th, Miguel Garcia, just, one after another. Just amazing picks by an auto-drafted Team 2. Yeah, Team 2 going to steamroll. That is quite possible. That would be crazy. Yeah. The funny thing is he'll get fucking Cy Young votes if that's the case. At least down ballot. Some old person's gonna be like, "Oh, he got 18 wins." Insane. All right, I gotta wrap this up mostly because it's hot as fuck and I need to get out of my office for a little bit. Like I legit have a headache right now because I think I'm dehydrated from sitting in this really hot ass office. So I'm gonna go outside. But it was a pleasure talking to y'all. Thanks for keeping me company. We won't be doing another one of these until, I guess the winter. It'd actually be okay if you got Cy Young votes with 18 wins. I would be too, Though I might do a football draft. I don't know if anybody cares about football. But the bar football draft will be coming up at some point, and that's always fun. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.